Hello everyone, welcome back to another 7 Days to Die. What we're going to do is we're going to get some resources on us real quick. Uh, just try to see what we can do here. I'll tell you what, we're going to go ahead and take a little bit more steel. You know what, I'm going to wait on those bars. Alright, I think that's going to be pretty decent from here. Let's see. Alright, so now what I want to do, I'm looking for a particular item. Yeah, this right here. Let's see. Blade. Auger blade. I need some repair kits. We'll go ahead and craft that up. Let's disassemble this. Then what I want to do is I'm going to use this 410 engine and put it in our auger. We're going to upgrade that real quick, make it 422. And then our auger blade is now 449. Let's see what handlebars requires to make. So we need some duct tape, some leather, and mechanical parts. So let's see. I think we picked up some duct tape. We got some mechanical parts. What is it again? I forget. And we need some leather and short iron pipe. Let's see. Alright. So we're going to steal a little bit of wood from there. Let's make some pipe. We'll make 6 of them real quick. Let's go ahead and do 10. So we'll have a few extra. We'll go ahead and take these out. And then we have our duct tape. Alright, so the only thing we're missing is leather. So let's see. I think we got some leather. I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going to make a couple more. We'll take this. We'll go over here and let's do some handlebars. Alright, let's craft that. So we'll throw this stuff back in here. We don't need that right now. We'll turn that off for now. What we're trying to do is we're just trying to make our handlebars better. Now let's assemble this. Oh yeah, way better auger. Alright, so let's throw this back in there. We're going to take some fuel. I'm going to take one of those. And then I'm going to convert it into some gas cans. Let's go give it 600. Alright, so hopefully that'll be enough. It's going to be a little loud and noisy, but we're definitely going to. Alright, so if you don't have any gasoline in it, you just hit the R button and it'll load it up. Alright, so we got some frames, we got some cement. We need our hammer on us. Where is our hammer? I'm not seeing our hammer. No, we have a hammer. There it is. Alright, so we put a hammer down there on us, and then we're going to head out. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to try to see which one's going to be faster. Whether it's going to be faster for us to use the auger and dig. Oh, we got a supply drop. Let's see where it's going to land. Alright, we're good. We plan on going over there. We did look at our map. And basically with the map, we realized that we could actually oh yeah, we're gonna do it. It's gonna be way faster. Now it's a little loud, but y'all just gonna have to bear with me here. what we're doing is we're clearing out 1 block deep so we can put our flooring in. And we'll come back over and grab some of the stragglers when we get done. That's basically all we're doing. We're trying to clear out 1 block deep. It appears the auger is way faster than using the shovel, which we kind of already knew it would. I just didn't know what type of quality auger we were going to get. Now what we should have done is grab some repair kits before we did this so we could repair our auger. But hopefully we can clear out all this without making a repair. Kind of look around, make sure we're always checking for zombies. They will come after you when you're running this auger. It puts out some noise. You notice it didn't take us very long to clear this out with the auger. That's for sure. So now we'll stick our auger up there. We'll go ahead and put our frames down here. And now what we're going to do is we're going to start laying our frames in here. You know what? If we got a hole, we're going to go ahead and put a frame there. The reason being is that the odds are after a couple of whores, they're going to bust through some of these blocks and they're just going to start digging. And when they do that, that's fine. We'll be ready for them. So we're just going to continue putting frames in. And then we'll go back and we're going to pick up those frames around the outside. And after we concrete these in, and then we'll dig 1 block down around the outside. And that's going to be our entire floor. I'm just doing the outside right now. We'll come back in with the one right there. Go ahead and concrete that one in. So a lot of times you might actually miss a block and you can't tell, but when you start upgrading the concrete, you'll be able to see. We should have enough frames. If not, we'll go down there and fire up the old forge and get some more rebar frames made. It doesn't take long. We do have the resources to make it. The main reason why I wanted to go ahead and get this up instead of venture into the little town over where I found a working stiff tools is I want to put some traps down. Some spike cones and things like that, to where when we do run our forge and we get the screamers and the zombies jumping around down here, it'll kind of kill them. Just kind of keep throwing your frames everywhere that you can. Now we're not going to put up a video here for the next couple of days because we're going to go out of town. But we will be back Sunday. Today's Thursday, in case you're wondering. And when we come back, we'll probably do another video. Alright, so this one right there, that's a hole, so we'll go ahead and fill that in. Like I said, eventually the hordes are going to start tearing up blocks, and from what I've learned is when they start doing that, they're going to go up underneath. They're going to dig out quite a bit of things, and when they do that, that's fine. What we'll do is the next day we'll go back in, and everything they dug out, which is just going to help us, we're going to go back and put in rebar frames and concrete it in. So basically they're gonna thicken our flooring for us. We'll let them do the hard work instead of us having to do it. Gonna have to make repairs to the base anyway. Alright, so now what I need to do is be careful, because I do have steel on me. So if I hit one of these blocks twice, it's gonna upgrade it to steel, if I recall. So I'm just gonna kind of be careful, make sure I'm only hitting one block at a time. Don't want to upgrade it. Might have to wait till it dries. That would be great. I can't remember. You know what? Let's test it. Yep. Okay, that's good. So it is going to wait till it dries. So what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of move around. We're going to hold our mouse button down. And see here, you got one that we missed. Might have to go back downstairs and get some more cement, which is fine. We'll grab some repair kits if we have to. Now we got to be careful. We don't want to concrete our outside frames in. Here's another one that we missed. Like I said, once you start concreting them in, you can tell what you miss. Look around. Not seeing any zombies. We're still good on our time. If we get this up fast enough, we might just venture. I definitely think I'm going to go ahead and put some points into melee traps. I got an idea that I want to try out with this base. The electricity thing is new to me. We did start doing it on a dedicated server, but I'm still learning. That came with Alpha 16. I think it's pretty neat. I wish they would make solar panels easier so that you can have a couple of battery banks, and during the day it would really get the battery banks fully charged with the sun power, and then come back and be able to pretty much run your lights and your traps and everything all day without actually having to use fuel. And I think you can, but solar panels are just so hard to come by, from my understanding. So far on our dedicated server, we're up to like day 85, somewhere in there, and I've seen one solar panel. And everybody knows on the dedicated server when you go to the trader to get solar panels, and I am the only one that has bought a solar panel. So that tells me that nobody's seeing them, because they are looking. I know that for a fact. So if they're that hard, and you got to have a bunch of solar cells in order to make a solar panel. So if you go 80 days and you go to 4 different traders, because that's how many we're visiting constantly when they reset, and we've seen one solar cell, that's not too good. That tells me it's going to take several hundred days to actually get in. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go pick up these frames. And what's great is any of them that's damaged, they won't be damaged anymore once we pick them up. So remember, we're doing a 19 by 19. Okay, I always use some more feathers. Matter of fact, we'll go ahead and make some arrows. Go ahead and make those 23. Multitasking like my wife does. She's great at that. I, on the other hand, have to do one thing at a time. Alright, so now what we want to do is we're going to go back with our auger. And we're going to go one down all the way around again. Being a little careful here. Now we're eventually gonna go further out anyway, but right now I just want to get my platform built. Alright, so we'll throw that back up here, put our hammer back down, and now we're gonna start laying frames down. Go ahead. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. The reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to go ahead and get my middle blocks. That's the only reason I'm doing that. So basically, you count this end block, and the 10th one will be your middle. And then when you get ready to count again, you start off with that middle one, and you count to the end. So that's 1. This will be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that should be my 10th block. So if I count again, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So remember, we're going to go 7 high, so we already putting 2 down, so we only have to add 5. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So far we're doing good. And I think this is the only side we don't have our middle block, but what we'll do is we'll just line it up off of that one. I'll tell you what. There. Alright, so now let's just go around and go ahead and get these upgraded real quick. We could have waited on it, but that's alright. I really want to start getting these to dry on the outside here. The sooner we get them upgraded, the sooner they'll dry. You can see some are already drying on our flooring. And then we got a couple more to lay down right here. Alright, so now what we want to do is we're going to kind of look here. We're going to make sure that this is dead center here. And that's dead center here. Now, we definitely want to upgrade these. We're going to get these dry before we put any more around. Reason being is we're going to end up putting blocks like we did last time all the way around this. You know, basically going to go 3 by 3 here. But I want this middle one still. Of course, the other ones are going to be still too. But once we upgrade the other ones, we can't go back and make this still anymore. So we're going to wait. So right now, we're going to jump up here. Alright, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make sure we got 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. Outstanding. That's good. That's good. Alright, so once again, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It should look even, and it does. Now, I don't know why I'm not thinking about go ahead and we'll start doing that. Let's see what I'm talking about in a second. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that didn't work too well, did it? Maybe I can get it to work right this time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look even. Alright, what I'm gonna do is we'll come back and do it. Let's get these knocked out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eventually those are all going to be still as well. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looks even to me. Well, we're getting it up pretty fast. It helps when you have the resources. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm only counting 5 because I got 2 here. Nah, we gotta go take care of this zombie. We'll get to working and not paying attention and we'll go ahead and take that. We'll take it downstairs. Not worried about no food. Alright, so where were we? Where we got rudely interrupted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so that's got that. So now we're gonna put up our blocking like so. Now if you go to the 7 Days to Die wiki, you can learn about how many blocks you can go out. Like say wood, I think you can go out like 4 blocks before, when you put the 5th one on, it all collapse. Can't think of the word that they call it right now, but so that looks pretty good. Let's see if we can't put one more. Yeah. This is the worst part about it right here, folks. Same thing over here. We're gonna put 2 on each side. Then once we do that, we'll be able to connect them. From the trials we've had. See, now when I come back in, I'll go ahead and fill this one in. Now all I got to do is I can put 2 right there, and then I go 2 off of that, and now I can, boom, there, connected in. So once again, I'm going to do 1 more off. Then we'll come on this side. I'm going to do 2 off of that one. Upgrade that. Then we'll come over here and I'll do the same thing over here. 1, 2. 1, 2. Upgrade these. And now I'll be able to connect them. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. It takes a little bit. Patience is key. Patience is the key. Let's go ahead and upgrade these. We already got 2 off of that one. Let's do 1, 2, 1, 2. Might have enough frames. Definitely might have enough frames. Yeah, let's go ahead and connect it here first. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, so we're getting there. Got to go all the way around. I don't think we're going to have enough frames. I'm not even sure if we're going to have enough daylight to finish this. That's alright. I was hoping that we would get all this done. I could come out here at night and fight off the zombies and probably finish it, but I'm probably going to do some mining. We're going to eventually need it, the resources anyway. Definitely want to go cut a few trees down before we head inside. We're going to need that make some fuel sources. And let's go ahead and hammer that in. And the great thing about this, if you ever mess up, you can always tear it down and try again. Yeah, it's cold for some reason. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll throw. All right, so when you hear him shivering, obviously he's getting down in the low 40s. You got a coat here. You see this insulation. That's basically going to bring your temperature back up. Now, if y'all watch it, the temperature's going to start climbing back up now. We are out of cement. Wouldn't you know it? Which way? There we go. Wouldn't you know it? Out of cement. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to run down here real quick. We'll just leave it open. We're going to grab some more cement. Might go ahead and eat a little bite. Drink a little bit of water. Top us off. Raise our... I thought we had more cement now. Okay, we don't have much. Definitely gonna have to be making some cement. All right, so let's go back. Now we gotta connect these. Should have probably went ahead and put them all the way around. We're going to end up having blocks all the way up anyway. Now what I do want to do, go ahead and upgrade those to steel. We're going to wait on that one to dry. This is a pretty easy base to build. I don't know how long it's gonna last. I think once I continue to upgrade the defenses and put traps and blade and turrets and all that good stuff in, it's gonna hold up all right. We're gonna do some other stuff to it too. We're gonna end up having barbed wire around the outside of it, so when they come in, they run real slow. And as the turrets are shooting them and we're shooting them, we'll be able to kill them. And then my plan is as we put these 6 blocks in right here, anyways, I put these blocks in like this. All this is going to be steel here. Our whole center support is going to be steel, because if they take that out, this is probably going to collapse. I'm not sure. I'm going to eventually upgrade everything up there to steel. And these columns are going to be steel. And even if they take this out, that probably might still hold. I can't remember the physics. That's what I was thinking, building physics. But basically, we're going to continue putting these until we run out. We'll make some more down the road. Definitely get these upgraded. The reason I'm wanting to get as many of these out is because I might go ahead and throw a few cone spikes that we got down. I think, yeah, that's going to pretty much do it. Ain't got many left. Let's throw one more up there and then we'll be done with our frames. Definitely gonna have to make some more. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go chop some wood down. We're gonna need it. Might go ahead and grab our seeds and stuff. Throw some of the stuff in the box. Get our garden started. First we got to make a hoe. I wasn't able to bring the other one. So we might just start our garden tomorrow. We'll go ahead and get some trees. Knock these little ones down. Of course, gather some bird's nests. Like to have the feathers. Not gonna complain about the eggs though. Be able to make us some more bacon and eggs. Look at all these bird's nests. 34, that's nice. Alright, let's go ahead and queue up some arrows. Definitely need the arrows. We're limited on our ammo right now, so we definitely don't want to be using up all of our bullets. Alright, so I'll tell you where is this at in relation to our base. Alright, so we go right there. So if we went straight south from there, we're probably gonna run into some more. Now, the reason I say that, if y'all missed out, when y'all see this gravel stuff right here, what that tells you is from the surface, if you dig down, sooner or later you're going to run into a vein of some type of ore. Whether it's, nitrate, whether it's iron, lead, coal. I don't care about that. How are we doing on our wood? 2,700. Excuse me. Continue getting rid of some of these trees around here and give us a good line of sight. Also on the surface areas, if y'all see these little black specks like that, let me turn a little bit. Move away. Alright, see that little black speck? That lets you know that that's like some type of ore up here on the surface. And you can tell by the coloration. A little blue is going to be lead. Black would mean it's coal. We're just kind of doing a 360 right now. Getting rid of the trees in our AO. Help us get a good line of sight. We're going to need the wood anyway. So it kind of kills two birds with one stone. It's going to give us good visibility so we can identify any zombies that are coming around. And give us the resources to burn stuff in our forge. We'll eventually clear out a lot of this grass too. It'd be nice to find a weed cleaver or something like that. We are at 1825. Definitely gonna have to call it here soon. gonna finish chopping these trees down right here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and repair this. It's going to come out the same because we used the repair kit. I'm going to do a little test. Alright, so we know our auger is 376 and we know our pickaxe is 505. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to break up one of these. And we ended up with 85 iron. We don't need that. We'll throw that away right now. We don't need it, but we'll throw it away. We'll end up getting some more. So they gave me 85 iron. So now, let's see, 85, that'd be 170 if I get more. So this time I'm going to use my auger. Alright, so we definitely get more iron using the auger. Granted, we use gasoline, but that's alright. We're doing good on that. Don't care about that dirt. Don't care about that jar. We're going to end up getting plenty of jars. Yeah, we're going to get rid of that too. We got 54 skill points that we can use. We'll look at, see what we can invest in tonight. I don't need the stone, but we're going to use it tonight. I did have some cement being made. We're going to make some more concrete, even though we don't need it. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. A few more boulders over here. Not bad at all. Didn't take us long. We cleared out our boulders. We ended up getting quite a bit. Continue getting some more wood. They're like slowly ending on us. Let's see, don't care about that. Don't care about that dirt. We don't have much gasoline left. We got some more downstairs. Definitely take those feathers. Queue up some more steel ammo. Get rid of that. I don't need that. Yeah, we'll continue. Let's grab some of this clay while we're here. We're in the area. Let's see. Alright, we're going to get rid of this stone. We're going to eventually have quite a bit of stone anyway. Look at that, we already got 2 stacks real quick. Got some more. Get rid of that. Don't see any more. Boulders in our immediate area. How we doing? We got at least 1 good stack of wood. Getting a nice line of sight. Thought I saw a shadowy figure over there. As long as it ain't Mr. Direwolf, we are good to go. What's good is we'll be able to make some more bacon and eggs with all these eggs we're getting. We did harvest some meat earlier. Don't make any more arrows. 14 more. That's good. Now I know I don't need all this wood, but if I get it now while I'm busy doing the resources, then that's gonna save me. Take care of him 1 shot. Well, 2 because I missed, but. Now, do I have my wrench on me? I do. How much room do I have? could get rid of this stone. What I was thinking about is going over there with my wrench and scrapping that thing there for some mechanical parts and stuff. That's alright. We'll be fine. Still doing decent on the time. What I'm happy about is we're getting rid of a lot of these trees. And we will eventually replant some of these trees. Definitely won't be replanting our pine trees. Alright, so let's see. We'll go ahead and we're gonna get rid of that. Combine those there. Alright, we're good to go. Let's bust up some more of these rocks. Oh, wandering horror. Alright, so that was the fast ones. Okay then, we'll scrap that. We'll take that downstairs. We're probably not gonna have much of nothing that we want. I don't know why I scrapped that. Let's hold off on that. Tell you what we'll do is we'll wear those. We'll scrap those. Those are better. Take those nails, always close by base. I'll tell you what, we'll scrap that. We don't really need it. We'll scrap that. Anything we can throw away, I don't need that. So that was all. Alright. Wasn't much of a wandering horde, but whatever. Gave us something to kill. Gave us some experience points. What do I really not need? Tell you what, buy gasoline, and then we'll pick up the gasoline. Let's see, we're getting pretty good on our wood. We're about to head on in. It's 2100. Got an idea of something that we need to do before we do head in. Get rid of these little straggly trees here. Now, what I'd like to do is, let's see, we got 13 of this. It's gonna give us 25. That might give us enough. Concrete this in real quick. Alright, so I need some more iron, but at least we know we got something better than a little bitty door. So that's where we're gonna go up and down at. Alright, so I think that's pretty good. We got a nice little clearing. We gotta get rid of these rocks. But this is what I want to do. Go ahead and close that. Alright, so if y'all recall, I said I needed to head it straight south. So let's look this way. That's straight south, right? See all that gravel? So this is what I'm going to do. This is gonna give me somewhere where I can mine tonight. Yep. So now we got a little doorway to go mining. I'm gonna throw the rest of this stuff in. Let's see what I want to do here. Tell you what, we're pretty full on that. So we'll go ahead and turn that on. How are we doing up here? All right, so we're gonna put some of that there, some of that there. We'll turn this on. No, we won't turn it on. All right, so let's go over here. We're gonna take that, take half of that, and then we're gonna build a bunch of wood frame boxes. Build 1,000 of them. That'll give us a lot of fuel source. Right, I'll throw that in there. Forgot to grab my wood out. We'll throw some of this in. We need to get organized. That's what we really need to do. So we'll throw that in there. We'll throw that in there. That. Throw those seeds. We did got some other seeds there. That's pretty cool. I think we got these up top here. Let's see what. Organize this. Puts everything. You click this little bag, it'll kind of put everything together for you. Alright, so we do have some more raw iron here. Let's see how we doing on our cement over here. Alright, so we got that and that. We didn't make no cement here, but that's okay. Alright, we got plenty of stone. So what I'm going to do, it don't matter, we ain't got but one cement mixer. What am I thinking? Let's take a crushed sand here and let's see how much we can make. We make 6,000 of it. Outstanding. And then we'll just throw the rest of this stuff up here. Keep this down here. Throw that up there. Throw that up. That up. we're probably gonna do some mining, but as you can hear, it is nighttime, so we're gonna end the video there. We did get a lot done. We got our base built. We scouted in the previous video our cities. In the morning when it comes up, we'll take that auger apart and we're gonna head over here to this city. I probably should have built my base right here because there's another city right here, but that's all right. We're not that far from it. At least we got this little small city here and these two big cities that we're right beside. We're going to check out that supply drop, see if we can get anything good out of it. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all have a good evening. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Y'all take care now.